Hey y'all, I wanted to show you a quick little video of me resetting my front porch for fall. Hope you enjoy. Okay y'all, for project one, both of these are kind of a Christmassy projects that I'm doing. I just wanted to throw the reset in there to give a little bit longer video. But here I have the two wood rounds, and then I had thrifted two of the little domes, which I'm not sure what they were used for, but that's what I was going for. So I used my Waverly dark wax that I got from Walmart, and I watered it down with some water, and I'm using that as my stain. And I do one full coat, and then I wipe back the excess, and I do both of them the same. These can be used all year round, but how I'm going to decorate them is by putting a little bitty berry stem in there. And I love it's simple, but it'll be a cute little decoration to use in a vignette or however you would want to. And these are available on my website at k.currinfurnitureco.com. For project two, I wanted to use the ornament mold from IOD. Can't remember the name exactly, but I had this terracotta pot laying around, and last year I had made a box, and I used these ornaments and did all the colored, like the shiny brights. I tried to use those colors. I got the idea from L&J Goods, and I absolutely loved it. I decorate with a lot of vintage items, and I have a bunch of the shiny brights and some older ornaments, and I bought a tinsel tree last year, so I used that. At the end of the video you'll see a picture of how I styled it. But I did 2 coats of the white on here, and I didn't go all the way down because I'm going to put the flower, whatever that mesh stuff is that you put in the bottom. I can't even remember the name of it. But I put that in the bottom, and then I'm going to use the fluff on top and then do something else. But here you always want to use cornstarch in your molds before you put any clay in, because you can pull it out easier. And I was watching Ellen J. Goods the other day, and I noticed that she rolled the clay up, and I never really thought to do that. I was just putting it in there, and I wondered why mine didn't always turn out so well. Well, that was a good trick to know. So here I did that, and they pulled out a lot easier, especially if the bigger the mold, like the mold is, the harder it is to get it out all at once. Well, this was a really good trick. So I ended up using, I think, 5 of these, and I didn't really care for the one I painted, and you'll see it in a minute. It's the red and green one. Okay, so I use acrylic paint to paint these, and then I had some other colors that I had like in my miscellaneous and my DIY paint too. But I went through what I had in my acrylic paints that I used last year, and then I had a couple of colors that I didn't have. But you just play around and you paint these the way you want to. I accidentally had an accident where my Waverly wax came out, so that's why that one is painted, got brown on it. But I covered it up with paint, so you never know it happened. Okay, so now I'm going to place my ornaments on here just to see how I want to, and I'm using Titebond. And once I put the ornaments on here, I go back and I touch up a few spots that I see. I don't want to leave any white spaces. And you can see on there that there's still some on the paper. But when I get it put on there, I can see how I'm going to place them and how I want to touch them up and stuff. And sometimes they fall apart. I mean, it happens. And I ended up not using the red and green one. I did not like the way it turned out. It didn't really match the theme. I just kind of ran out of colors to do. I had a few more greens last year that I liked and some other colors and an orange, but I do not know what I did with that acrylic paint. And I just placed these how I liked them. You do not have to do it this way. This is just to give you an idea how you can use that. You can also make ornaments, which I'm hoping to do in another video, where you do 2 of the same molds and then you put them back to back, glue them together, and you can paint them and use them on your tree as ornaments. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And tell me if there's anything you'd like to see. Thanks for watching.